one. Takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic. A lot of fun to watch.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do. And
my goodness, another interception. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. And I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Henry. Runs over him. Room here to run. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Derrick Henry, 40 yards. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Isaac Yiadom in there to pick it. He's at the 40, the 20, and he takes it all the way back, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Kick, one of the up middle, take it now. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think ball, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Off the play fake, Love. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
It's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
That's going to be caught by Pitts.
he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Going back to Marshall. He's got him again.
And the Eagles are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in. Touchdown. Miles Sanders. His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Eagles are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Extra point right down the middle. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
2nd down, they go again with Henry.
And running with power here. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Gain of 18 on the play. 1st down.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter. Watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
On first down, it's Newton. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Newton. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Here's Newton. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Evan Ingram there to make the grab. And the Niners are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass, so you spread people out, decide to run the football.
It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
Showed me a reason to do so.
Yeah, boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Key 26. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Let me what you got. What you got?
Here's Love. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And got his man complete. We're getting this inside the 30. A big connection on that one. 34 yards. First down going to the air with Love. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them. They can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball. For it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On 3rd down, Love. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And unable to connect, incomplete. give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
The scoreboard tells a story for them, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Love. And it'll be intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it. And the 49ers are going to take their own 3-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks, they feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Escaping the pressure right. Going deep for Diggs. And this one is incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Newton flush to his right. Going deep for Diggs. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Stephon Diggs. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the 49ers are on their way to a 2-0 start. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And that stretches the lead to 27.
Makes the score Niners 50, Eagles 23.
Tucker now to kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Love. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And now here's another interception. Picked off by the rookie Eric Stokes. The football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now, that's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it?
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Credit that sack to Marcus Davenport. Boy, that's tough, Charles. First play of the drive, you're hoping to stay ahead of sack, and now you're facing 2nd and a mile.
And the entire time, you're probably thinking the same thing I was. Either get rid of the ball safely, of course, or go down. The yardage he gave up on that play, that's going to be tough for them to make up.
They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. They'll run it again with Henry. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a fourth down. Throwing is Newton. And he's brought down. Can't do it. Sack and a turnover on downs. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking for the end zone. And that is caught. I'm going to see this one end. They're going to score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now down to 20. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all three timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Throwing here, Newton. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he'll go out near midfield at the... Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw, Newton. Sliding out of the pocket. And he wisely will throw that one away. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Completions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Newton. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Now that's a big pickup right there, and so often we focus on how the quarterback's faking up play action. How about everyone being in on the deal and picking it up?
2nd, 3rd levels, you could see them trying to recover. They've been... Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. It'll be a loss, and it'll bring up 2nd. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. 2nd and 20. Newton's going to throw it. They'll roll him out right. And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll get this one down near the 20. The 20. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points